So platelets is also known as the thrombocytes. Like a RBC, the platelets is also do not contain the nucleus. But platelets, so they are containing a certain granules. So those granules they can secrete the various kind of the autocoids or local hormones. Okay, and platelets or thrombocytes, so they are small and these are also colorless. Okay, and platelets, so they are also formed or made in our bone marrow. So regarding the shape, they are look like a spherical, rod shaped or oval or disc shaped, and an average diameter is 2.5 micron. And regarding the normal count, that is the 2 to 4 lakhs per cubic millimeter of blood, and an average lifespan of platelet is 8 to 11 days. So after 11 days, so they are removed from the circulation, but normal range is 2 to 4 lakhs. If the platelet count, if it is less than 1 lakhs, then it was responsible for the bleeding. In the case of the dengue fever, in the dengue fever, the platelet count is decreases. So due to decrease the platelet count, the internal hemorrhage occurs. So due to internal hemorrhage, the brain death or organ death will be the occurs. Okay, so with the help of the platelets, we can diagnose the dengue fever. So regarding the functions, the platelets, so they are mainly involved in the hemostasis, that is balancing of the blood. Okay, so they can prevent the excess loss of the blood through release of 5-HT, adrenaline, and as well as involved in the formations of the blood clot at the site of the injury. If any injuries occurs, so where the loss of the blood is possible. But if the patient having the good or correct platelet count means, so those platelets can be activated and they can release the 5-HT adrenaline, and these 5-HT adrenaline they constrict the blood vessels. So to constrictions of blood vessel, the loss of blood can be prevented. And also the platelets they can form the one clot or mesh like substance where injury is occurs. So like that, further they can prevent the loss of the blood from the body. And platelets, so they are mainly involved in the blood coagulation. So blood coagulation is nothing but the formations of the semi solid like substance at the site of injury. So due to that, the formation of semi-solid like substance, so that leakage or bleeding or hemorrhage can be stopped. That is the role of the platelets. And platelets, so they are adduced soft surfaces. So they are attached with the site of injury, and further, so they can form the clot. For example, if any injury in the blood vessel, so that was responsible to cause of the loss of the blood. Okay, so in the blood the platelets are present. So these platelets, so they all come together here. Okay, so they are involved in the formations of the semi solid like substance at the site of injury only. Okay, so due to formations of here on the blood clot, it can be packed. So due to that, the loss of the blood is not possible. Okay, so these platelets, so they having the property to adhesive the surfaces, so where the injury can be occurs. Okay, next one is the platelets also secretes many factors like platelet, that is thromboxane A2. It is involved in the formations of platelet aggregation, nothing but the clumping of the platelet at the site of injury. So that was known as the platelet aggregation. So that because the platelet it can secrete the thromboxane A2 as a local hormones. And platelets is also mediate the inflammations through secretions of serotonin or 5-HT. And inflammation, it is one of the defense mechanism. It is helpful for to repair the damaged tissues. Okay, so next one is the platelets. So they are promote the blood coagulation through increasing the thrombin and fibrins release or activations of the thrombin fibrin. So that was helpful for the formations of the blood clot, and blood clot is helpful for the to stop the blood bleeding, and as well as it is required for the wound healing. Okay, the platelets, so they are also releases the platelet derived factors. Okay, so these factors play important role in the formations of the extracellular matrix at the site of the injury. Then as well as they releases the vascular endothelial factor. It is it can stimulate the angiogenesis or regrowth of the blood vessels where the damage is occurs. The blood vessel is also damaged. So those blood vessels, they are repaired by a one certain substance that like VEGF that was secreted by the platelets, and platelets is also involved in the defense mechanism by showing a phagocytosis. And platelets, so they are mainly repair the damaged blood vessels by releasing of the PDGF, that is the platelet derived growth factor. So like that, the overall functions of platelet is, so they are prevent the hemorrhage and bleeding, and as well as so they are involved in the wound healing. Okay, only nothing but formations of the new blood vessels and formations of the new tissues where the injury can occur. That is the work of the platelets.